right, it's new blaster day, and I'm going to offer advice of what I would do anytime I get a new gun. First thing, nobody ever talks about this. I don't ever see anyone mention it. But you need to keep a logbook. Record in that logbook the date you bought it, where you got it from, the model number, the serial number, and the chambering. You need to do this for every blaster you have. And should you get rid of one, you need to put where it went to, the date that it went, and maybe the driver's license number if you sold it to an individual, or the FFL number if you sold it to an FFL or shipped it to an FFL. Might be a good idea. The next thing you want to do is get magazines for that gun, because the gun is useless without enough magazines. This G21 came with 3 Glock magazines. I purchased an additional 6 to give me a total of 9 magazines. Once you get all these magazines, it's a good idea to number them. And if you have multiple guns that use a similar magazine, put which chamberings on it. So that way you can tell at a glance this is a 45 caliber Glock magazine. So you don't mix it up with your 9mm or your 40 or whatever. You want to be able to track magazines in case one gives you a malfunction over and over again. You can decide to throw it away, replace it, rebuild it, whatever. Then you get that blaster home, tear it down, clean it, and lubricate it. Get it ready for range day. If this is a new gun for you, new chambering, you might need to get some ammunition. Try 3 or 4 kinds of carry ammo. You might find that the gun has a preference for this ammo versus that ammo, or this ammo may not work at all. So get a couple of kinds. Break that gun in with carry ammo. It's a little bit hotter, and you can learn the preferences of the gun. Make sure that it's going to be reliable. Then get some practice ammo. Make sure the gun's going to work with practice ammo of your choice. Try 2 or 3 kinds. One kind may be way better. Once you figure out what you're going to shoot, get a ton of it. Practice with it. At this point, you need to think about the purpose of the gun. Is this going to be a woods gun? Is this going to be a duty gun? Maybe a CCW gun, a bedside gun? Once you decide those things, you need a way to carry the gun. If it's on a duty belt, hopefully you have something like a Safari Land level 3 retention holster. Just saying. If it's concealed carry, where on your body, which carry position are you going to use? Get an appropriate holster, right? Whatever. You need to come up with a logbook for training, like a little diary for that particular gun. I fired this many rounds on this date. It malfunctioned in this way. They were all with magazine number 2. Or this is the total round count on the gun, a running total. Maybe it's time to replace the recoil spring and guide rod because I have 10,000 rounds down and I haven't done any work. And then as you shoot it, you're going to start to notice little things that you like and dislike. Write that down. Maybe you can decide upgrades you should make, like for instance, Glock plastic sights, notoriously crappy. Maybe you want to upgrade those. And the most important thing, train with the freaking gun. Because guns that you're unfamiliar with and you haven't put rounds through, you're setting yourself up for failure, because practice is the big, most important thing. Hopefully this helps you if you're somebody new to guns, or you're getting a gun for the first time, or maybe it's your second or third gun. This will help you get set up, get you ready, set you up for success. Bye for now.